pretty late model Rockwood 2604 Ultralight here at Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a camper we're pretty familiar with because we sold it to its one and only owner. And they would still have it today. This was supposed to be the last one. Life just kind of threw them a curveball, as life has a tendency to do. Long story short, they just don't need an RV anymore. So it's not that there's anything wrong with it, it just doesn't fit their needs and their lifestyle. So that means you folks get to look at a very late model, well-kept Rockwood here, which is the top lightweight out there, the #1 selling lightweight on the market today. Very, very well appointed. You know, we've got power awning, power tongue jack, everything to make your life simple and easy. This is also a higher grade awning and tongue jack, so that they move faster, they last longer. Signature thing on a Rockwood is their big front window here, which adds all that extra light to the front bedroom, which is something you're really going to like. Very, very uncommon to find front windows in travel trailers anymore, also because most manufacturers never built the structure into the front wall of their trailers to absorb wind push, headwinds going down the road. Rockwood does. This is a fully 6-sided vacuum laminated monster. This, you know, you can pound on every single wall of this RV, the front wall, the rear wall, the side slide walls, all that. And notice too, your decals, you know, this is not sun checked and sun faded. This has to have been kept either stored inside at some point or under some kind of cover, because it has been thankfully well kept away from the sun. I mean, even the skin still shines with a sheen. Look at that. This is not designed to be a true high gloss skin. It just still has that nice glossy look from being brand new. It also has a fully enclosed underbelly down here, so that'll be good not only for extending your camper season, but that's also, I call it, critter shield. It's going to keep the rodents basically from finding a home under there, a nest. Also good to keep birds out. Birds like to make nests under campers a lot too, I've noticed. I've seen bird nests going down the road with birds in them. This also, Rockwoods are very good for this. Every window opens for cross breeze. Every single window is going to open for cross breeze. You even have a little black tank flush system out here, so when you are done camping, you hook your water hose up to that and it just blasts a torrent of water through your black holding tank, so that you're not bringing any residual things home. The roof is fully walkable, being fully vacuum laminated. It is tap danceable. It is a zero flex true walk-on roof, so it's very, very easy to keep and maintain, and that's part of the reason that when this is brand new, we equipped it with the ladder on the back. You know, the spare tires never touch the ground, and it's never seen the sun because it has the nice hard shell cover. Those hold up better and last longer than just a simple slip sleeve cover. The sleeve covers naturally cost a couple bucks less, but that's, you know, just trying to give you an idea what this thing was brand new. It's built to be long lasting. It's built to be the last travel trailer you ever need to think about owning. It is built for that kind of use. You know, your doors have a little strut to keep them open, so this door is not going to flip around in the breeze. That means this door is never going to cover that window. It's that kind of extra thought and premeditation that goes into these. This is a full outdoor grilling station here. You have a propane hookup in this little port right here. So if you do decide you want to bring a grill with you, you're all set. You don't have to lug along extra propane tanks or anything. Original tires on here. Original tires still looking good. Not faded, not sun checked, not weather checked at all. Everything's looking solid here. And hey, aluminum rims. Another thing on a Rockwood, these tow very well, because they're the only trailer I really know of that use dual independent Torflex axle systems here, and torsion suspension. Each tire can move individually. They're not hooked together at the middle like most are. So you get just a far superior towing experience. You don't get the trailer trying to do this down the road. Each tire can kind of soak its own bumps and jolts and just keep rolling. Very, very lightweight too. This camper comes in, let's see, tags right here, under 5,700 pounds. Not even 5,700 pounds. So that is well within the realm of half-ton towable, to the point that even a lot of SUVs with tow packages are going to be all set here. So walk in, you've got this big swing around super slide here. You know, and this is a full depth slide. A lot of lightweights have an 18-inch deep slide. This is a full 36-inch deep slide. So that's what's holding your hide-a-bed here, and that's an air bed. I saw that the pump and everything's still stored under the bed. Haven't looked at the condition of the bladder. Try to keep stuff like that in mind. Now, again, things kind of changed a little bit abruptly for these folks, so you're actually still going to see some of their stuff in here. This all goes with the camper. If you want it, great. If you don't, throw it away. It's, you know, it's kind of just one of those things they just don't need any of this anymore, the way things worked out for them. This is a perfect couples camper. We've got the 2 chairs in the back, overlooked by very large windows. All of your windows are dual shade. They do have day and night shade segments, not just a simple night shade segment. I mean, look at your upholstery and your fabrics. You know, this has not been used and abused. This has been very rarely and gently used, and it's been stored well. The only thing I've seen inside is just a little fray on the front end of that carpet line. Big deal. I mean, holy cow. Compared to what this thing ran brand new, big deal. Not to mention the fact that, you know, all of your cabinet doors, they're all hardwood. They're all made to last. The roof, like I said, fully vacuum laminated, full walk-on roof. While we're looking up here, I do like to point out that you actually have 2 sets of AC ducts. This has a double AC run. It's more efficient. It'll get down to temp far faster, and it'll hold its temp easier in here. You've also got good kitchen storage space. You've got nothing but drawers down here, even space under the sink, and these overhead doors here actually pass through and connect to one another. This is also a good time to notice all your cabinetry is screwed. It's not stapled. It's not glued. This is made to last. This is the same way that your cabinets at home are built. You know, that's what this is made for. When this is brand new, we even added the raised panel refrigerator inserts. So every single inch of this thing has been combed and groomed to be something that you're really, really going to enjoy owning for a long, long time. Freestanding dining table here. Again, ideal as a couples camper. But you see it does have the extension leaf here, so if you do want to bulk up here and put a couple bigger folks like myself at this table, you can, and you can do so comfortably. All factory electronics still present and accounted for in good working order. This is one of the first years where the stereo up here, it was AM, FM, CD, DVD enabled, Bluetooth enabled, does everything. It's got 3-zone entertainment, so you have front rear cabin speakers, meaning generally speaking bedroom versus living room, and you even have a set of outdoor speakers, and you can control which, if any, or all are activated right from your control panel up here. This actually even has a built-in microphone. You can literally take hands-free calls from your smartphone through your camper speakers and never have your phone on you. It's pretty sweet that way. Down below the refrigerator, it's a little thing, but it's a big thing, if that makes sense. Just a little battery disconnect. It's not much to look at, but you know what? It does a big job for you. When you are not using this RV, there are circuit panels in your TV, your stereo, your water heater, your refrigerator, your microwave. These things never actually turn off. They go into standby. They go into low power use, not no power use. Well, after, you know, a couple weeks of this trailer being in storage, that battery just got soaked. It's done. You know, that battery's drained. Batteries aren't really made to be completely drained anymore. And that can be really hard on a battery. They don't always bounce back. You can hard disconnect every appliance in this thing so that battery does not get overworked. Now, looking at the giant stacking organizer that they had here in the shower, I would have to estimate that they never really used their bathroom facilities here a lot. It kind of indicates to me that this was used more at a park where they had their own park bathroom facilities, because, I mean, they even have extra hanging closet storage up here. They really did not use the bathroom of this thing a whole heck of a lot. And you can see that by the stark white cleanliness of this giant oversized sink right here. So not only is it a big sink, but you can actually get your hands in there, provided my camera doesn't continue to try to autofocus itself into oblivion. Again, folks are just done camping, so there is extra stuff tucked away in here. If you need it, great. If you don't, toss it. No big deal. Lots of leg room here too, so even a tall guy like me can use this bathroom without, you know, doing the twist 'em up bathroom yoga. Bigger vent fan here in Rockwood, and what's nice is these things really push a ton of air. So if you want to open a couple windows but you don't want to crank on your AC, kick that fan on and you can feel the breeze moving through here. Rockwood's underbed storage is amazing. It is so much easier to use and so much better. I do want to point out too, all original owner's manual still present and accounted for. This is a heated mattress. That's what the little white controller is right there. It looks like it was never used. And that little black thing is the pump for the airbed. Now notice too that under your bed, everything's aluminum framed. Everything in this is aluminum framed to stay light yet strong over the long haul of things. And again, remember that big front window here is what's giving us all that extra light. We've got a standard wardrobe on this side with bed stand for power outlets and CPAP machines. And over here we have an extra large, super tall wardrobe so you can put bigger stuff in there too. So, I mean, this thing just, it really, this is clean. This is very clean. And this is something that you're going to save a lot of money on compared to brand new. And it's still in amazing condition. So give us a call. This is not going to last long. It's 5,700 pounds. Just about anybody can tow it. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping, everybody. Have some fun.